We have been on the road since yesterday evening, and we stayed the night in Gadsden, Alabama. Got up, left, and brake light came on. Well, I dumped a can of fluid in it. I thought last night the brakes were getting kind of spongy. And anyway, we get on up here in the Georgia, and the brake light came back on within an hour. So we were hunting a place to get the brakes worked on, and I ended up driving up and up and up hills to get to this place. And surprisingly, they got me right in there. So I'm anxious to, maybe our luck's going to change after this deal. We'll see. We've had a lot of issues. Introduce you to Billy Snow. Billy is in Manassas, Virginia. He owns Manassas Electric. And,
with my brother, yeah.
Yeah. And Billy has a furnace that I drove up here to get, along with some other equipment that goes with it. And I'll show you more pictures of that here in a second. But Billy, tell me how long have you been in business here, and what all do you do?
Dad started the business in 1962 up the street about a half a mile. And then in 67, he built this building. I've been here since 1985. We do complete rebuilding of electric motors and pumps, submersible pumps, centrifugal pumps, and whatever machine work is related in, needed to repair those jobs. We don't take much just straight machine work in, usually because we're too busy with the repair work.
But they do have that capability.
Yes.
And they've got a pretty nice setup here. So if you have anything that fits in this kind of in this range, feel free to give Billy a call. I'm going to put his number here, and I'll put it in the link in the description. That's what we're going to load up. I see now. It's giant. I have no idea what the capacity of this is, but it will, they were primarily melting aluminum and pouring it. It is a tilt furnace, and it is, the actions, the hand wheel turns great. I gotta do a lot of research on this. And it also comes with a replacement crucible here, brand new, silicon carbide, Morgan Labs, which is what I always use. We got refractory patch, fire brick. Not sure what's in this box. I'm not gonna watch me break the crucible trying to look. And I'll take you outside and show you some of the other stuff that's going with it. Before I walk out there to show you that stuff, I wanted to show you this. I've never seen a drill like this. It slides back and forth on this dovetail and then swivels. And at first I thought this was some kind of a custom built thing, but he said he looked it up, and he said you could actually order this. Never seen one like it. It's not a radial drill, not a spindle drill, but it's kind of a combination. This is coming along. It's an elevation rack. Got a very good size 2-man ladle. Got a pyrometer. Benjamin Bronze will be happy to see that. And we got a nice assortment of ladles, along with some more in here, and gloves. And here we have the blower. I'm pretty sure that's a 3-phase motor. But the good thing is, I do have a small phase converter. May pick that up on our way home, I don't know. I already paid for it, but I was going to get it when I get the tumbler, which powered it. But anyway, I also have some certified ingots here, it looks like. And got the trailer all cleaned out. Got it up here to Virginia and fixing to load her up. All right, so we have decided we got to have trailer brakes on this thing, and the people that were kind enough to let us stay with them overnight also are able to help us get this thing safely home. And I didn't show it, but we've already run the wire through here. It's going to power the controller that we're mounting in the cab.
You boys are funny.
Oh, yeah. Now, this camera is making it look redder than it actually is, but that is perfect. Perfect.
Look at the juices coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, sure. Just try not to
Don't get your finger cut off there.
Yeah.
Round off these corners too.
Hold up the, there you go. This is the bracket that my friend made to hold our, what do you call this thing?
7-pin receptacle.
7-pin receptacle to the van. I want to introduce you to my anonymous friend here. He wishes not to be identified. But I got to tell you, this guy has been a lot of help. We've had some crisis issues he's been here to bail us out of, and we actually stayed with him for the last 2 nights here in beautiful Virginia. And like I said, we have had plenty go wrong on the way, and I think we're going to have a good, safe trip back because of this guy. So our trailer brakes were not working. He did all the work, but I'm very thankful for that. And it's always good to meet subscribers. It's always good to meet people that follow my content, and I'm glad I got a chance to know him as well as he knows me now, I hope.
Yep, I gotta say, I had a lot of fun hanging out with Clark and his wife and the dog Dollar. Always good to meet the YouTube dog. And I gotta tell you, Clark is exactly what he seems. He is not putting on airs. That is exactly who he is.
Yeah, I don't have to try to be this way. I'm naturally. Yeah, Dollar made a break for it yesterday, and I let her out just for a few minutes here to hang out with me while I was doing some things, and next thing I know, she's gone. So luckily the neighbors down the road had her. Here I'm showing you my anonymous friend's machine shop setup. He's got a nice Bridgeport mill. He's got a nice closing lathe. He's got a really nice setup over here for his welding bench, his grinding area. Along with, he's got a nice disc sander, belt sander, cold saw. And he also is a bike man, so he's got this along with some other interesting rides, but if I go to telling too much on him, I'll give his identity away. But anyway, Josie, Dollar, and I are fixing to depart, and even though this has been a frantic trip, this guy along with his wife have been very generous, very kind. excellent cooks, by the way. This dude is a master at everything. So
I can't dance.
Yeah, I can't either. But yeah, I do appreciate it, and I just wanted to show my appreciation here.
All right. Well, thank you very much, sir. It has been a pleasure all the way around.
And now we're fixing to hit the road after Josie gets dollar situated. Weiler's chicken flavored bouillon cubes. You ever notice how they look like little caramels? Yeah, it's this time of the year when... Don't you go judging me. That was just in fun. Of course, I wouldn't give a kid a bouillon cube. Anyway, I wanted to give you a little quick peek behind the scenes of my first attempt at a lost wax casting. We're going to do a video complete from the beginning to end on this, and I'll explain the process better as I go. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick peek of what's to come. Well, my friends, I was hoping to have this in its final place, have it all leveled up, and have this mess out of here before I close this video, but it's not going to happen. Okay, this is not the way I wanted to end this video. I'm right in the middle of helping my dad and my brother and my wife and everybody else get this hayride put together for tonight. It's a pretty big event for us. We do every year, and I'll put some excerpts on the end of this. I wanted to tell you guys, I've got a big announcement here. Listen, next weekend, the November the 5th and 6th, I think. Now, don't quote me on that. Double check it on the website and verify this. But I will be at the Soule Steam Feed Works for our annual Steam Festival. Now, if you've never been to this, and you have been wanting to see a lot of cool old steam engines, this is the place to be. Everybody from all over the country brings something. It's worth the trip. There's something for not only you steamologists, there's something for everybody in the family to see there. They have exhibits that are going on, just like my end of it where I'm doing the metal pouring. And so I'd love to see you there if you can make it. It was just recently, a month ago, I was out there for the other event. And so this is the first time we've had stuff like this going on back to back. It's been very busy. It's been almost impossible to get anything done around here because of that and the trip to Manassas. Also, I want to thank not only the kind people that took us in up there, that I thoroughly enjoyed our time together, but I want to thank Manassas Electric for their donation. That means a lot to me, and I'm excited to get this going. And you guys check them out if you need any kind of electrical work done. I wish I I thought I had more video footage of their setup and the way they do things, but they can handle just about anything, any size motor, you name it. So yeah, give the guys a call if you need any kind of work like that done. Alright, well, I'm going to cut it off here. The wind's picking up, temperature's dropping. It's going to be a perfect night for a hayride and our weenie roast and all that. But I think my wife said we're expecting about 70 people. And this is a family event. But anyway, y'all have a good day.
Hey, you better come get your hot dog for $1.
We used to live in Wallwood.
We're in the Willows. Yeah. I can never remember ours.
I'd wait until somebody goes.
Thank you, Grayson. Yay.
Hold on, buddy.
That's so fun. Yeah, I love it.
You did good, Kentucky was driving down the field. The state just picked it off before they could get into the end zone. Right before.
The next load here, is that all that's going?
Is this all? Yeah. There's nobody. Where's Austin? Did Austin go on the last one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
I have to come on this one again.
Oh, you ruined it. Oh, you don't make it. You ruined it.
For the fun of it. What's fun of it?
Y'all are just in the right position to dodge a smoke.
You ruined it. I'm the only one.
He closed everyone the curtains.
Putting the flashlight on the fire because you can't see the fire.
Yeah.
And then I said, can you go get my keys out of the car? He said, nope. My wallet was in there and everything. He said, it'll be all
What's up,
right.
YouTube?
You're the worst one.
He was going to reimburse me.
Oh yeah. Count's done. Oh.
Now tell me about your Twitch account.
Oh, I don't know about that.
What's your name?
Boston TV.
Boston TV.
Kind of like the city Boston, but spelled, you know, Austin with the B in front of it.
Yeah. This is my nephew Austin, and he's a Twitcher.
How's it going?
Hold it.
That's burnt.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh, so you only get one side of the